Hello everyone, this is Lorena, and I'm back with another Delinks video. Hopefully it's fine to record right now, because I honestly have no idea. I mean, seriously, if I tried to record last night, it would have been a disaster. Also, why the hell would I put that shit on the internet? That would be bad. I shouldn't put shit like that on the internet. No. Anyway, who's my first opponent? I know I said that I felt better, but something happened and now I don't. You may be wondering what happened. I'm not sure. I don't know. I am still in the dark about this. Apparently, someone is jealous of me. Why? I don't know. I mean, I'm just sitting up here suffering and someone is like, "You're a bitch." Yeah, someone actually called me a bitch. Now, if we're going to try looking for that online, you won't find it. And because it wasn't online that someone did this. At least not recently. Unless you're referring to me doing it to myself, because I call myself a bitch all the time, but when I was called one, it was intended as an insult. Also, saying that it's my fault that I didn't graduate from college isn't the insult you think it is. Because yes, it is my fault. So I can say that yes, it is. But also, I'm not as alone as I appear. You may be like, what is this about? I'm not sure. I do not know. I'm still wondering myself, actually. Can someone please explain? Like, what happened? I'm still waiting on the details, but, long story short, the sheriff had to come over here. Yes, that's right. It was so bad, the sheriff had to come here. To my house. It was not about an adult. No adults were in the... No adults. Just one person. Just a minor. It was a minor in the house. You may be like, what? Yeah, imagine not feeling safe in a house with a minor in it. I'm going to be completely honest here, though. I'm going to be honest. Are you ready for it? Are you ready for it? I have never broken through a locked door. I have never done that. I look at a locked door and I'm like, yeah, it's a locked door. I don't want to go in there. Meanwhile, apparently not everyone thinks that. Some people look at a locked door and they're like, I'm going to get through that door. I'm going to just do all sorts of shit. I feel humiliated now. I feel violated in a way that doesn't make logical sense. It doesn't make sense, but I feel horrible and violated. I sent a text. It was private. Someone saw the text that wasn't supposed to. And now I just feel awful. And honestly, someone calling me a bitch isn't really that bad. It's not really a big deal to me. But reading one of my private texts and basically just... It was horrible, trust me. It was basically like a bully just stealing a phone from me at school and reading my text out loud for the teacher to hear and everyone else to giggle at. That was the same energy. Although no one was giggling last night. There were only screams. There were only screams. A lot of screams. Apparently, I shouldn't ever be happy. I shouldn't be happy. Oh, right. Well, guess what? I defy whatever the hell I mean, I have anhedonia, so that makes it difficult to experience happiness. But I do experience good things. Okay, now my opponent is... What? Wait a minute. Okay, can you move? Or is the game being an ass to you? Is the game being an ass to you? Anyway, I can experience a partial form of happiness. I can experience partial pleasure and enjoyment. Although apparently it's easier if I experience pain first. You may be like, what? Yeah, you may think I'm joking, and I probably should be, but I'm not. I'm not joking. And I just wanna... Wait a minute. What does this do? It's been a while. Shit. No! How dare you? How dare you? You really want to mess with this? And I don't really seem like I'm that much of a threat, and I'm not, but dear God. Sometimes I just wish I was. You know, just because that would make things so much easier for me. Okay, not really. When someone perceives you as a threat, that's usually a bad thing. Just ask Jesse. Oh God, that was a tasteless joke. But I love my tasteless jokes, and honestly, I'm still in pain. Well, my opponent's connection failed. Damn. I guess the afterlife doesn't have a very good internet connection. Makes sense, makes sense. I have never communicated with someone from the afterlife. And neither has anyone else, apparently. I mean, if you have, say it, but I don't think there have been any confirmed cases of that. Although you can certainly have dreams about that. But that's not really the same thing, is it? I mean, Oh, hello, Kaiba. I was just about to say your name before I started to have some kind of weird... I was panicking, honestly. I was panicking, but, I feel better now. Okay, thanks, Kaiba. I never thought you were the type to be like, oh, fuck, not this guy again. Oh, God. Well, to be fair, my skill is pretty annoying. Is this a mirror match? Oh, come on, guys. Seriously? When I say I'm okay with a mirror match, this isn't what I mean. Oh, God. Yes, I do mean other things. Meaning what, exactly? Meaning all kinds of things, honestly. Okay, well, let's see what happens. As though anything else can happen. Okay, I'm going to wait and I'm going to fuck you over. It'll be so much fun. Okay, okay, hold on. Not yet. Wait a minute. I don't think it works. I don't think my plan works. I've got issues. Okay, forget my plan. It's stupid. Okay, no. No. That is my response. Although my opponent can still put something in his hand, if he feels like it. To be honest, I'm sure he does. Let's see, I think he can still use super polymerization. Okay. Hold on a second. Hold on, I know what you're doing, bro, I know, trust me. I've seen you do this a lot. And now what are you going to do? Oh, okay, well, shit. Yeah, that is a thing. To be honest, that looks like something I did once. My opponent banished you, Bell, from my graveyard, and I had you, Bell, in my hand. Well, shit. You know, when you're in the middle of a mirror match, this kind of shit happens. It just does. It really does. And it can be very painful. But you know, I think we all know that on some level, I must like pain. It sounds absurd when you think about it, but I really do not have a defense to say that I don't. Okay, hold on a second. Huh. You may be like, what? What are you doing? Well, a good question. Is that my opponent's or is it mine? You know you don't know what you're doing when. You know what? Maybe a mirror match is a terrible idea. I get confused. I wouldn't be so confused if... Oh, God. My opponent... I need to end this. I am tired of this duel now. I am going to destroy... I'm going to destroy it myself. You may be like, what? Why? I'm tired. I am so tired. Okay, now watch this. This is called pain. And my opponent's just like, what are you doing? Yes, I don't feel like doing this. I did that on purpose. I did it on purpose. I felt like it. And this is called spite, honestly. I can't do anything like this under normal conditions, only during a mirror match. You might think that losing on purpose was stupid, but I kind of screwed up, so... what are you gonna do about that? Nothing. Okay, Well... well, I just eyed a text. It's a pretty decent text, I must be honest, but... I don't feel safe in this house anymore. Okay, so it's my turn. And all I have is... Okay, sure. I don't really think I'm going to win, but... You never know. You never know. Being too nice is dangerous. Being too nice is dangerous. That is my opinion. Okay. He could... I think something could... I think he could do something with that. I don't know. You have to be careful. You just don't know what your opponent has. And then you attack me. And... Oh, shit. Oh, God. No, really, being too nice is dangerous, and honestly, it's a what am I supposed to do with this? Okay, last time was funny, but the second time is... Well, it's not very enjoyable the second time around, now is it? Okay, now my opponent activates Blue Eyes Alternative Dragon's effect. And he normal summons, the Dark Magician, I don't know. I don't know if his skill allows that, but... EXE summons, oh shit. I do not like that card. Screw that card. If you're gonna destroy anything on my side of the field, well, you are successful because I used it. Okay, well... He's... Oh, okay, this is ridiculous! I haven't fusion summoned during this entire duel. You may be like, well, yes, that's obvious. And I'm over here like... Okay, well now my opponent attacks me directly and wins. That really wasn't very difficult, was it? No, it wasn't. Well, guys, give me a second. I have to read this text. So, I'm going to wrap up the video here, collect my rewards, and hopefully I will retain my sanity as I go through this difficult trial period. And I try to figure out how to feel safe again in my home. Which is going to take a while, because again, I have... Oh, hold on. And do not accidentally duel the raid boss. I did do that before, trust me. It's on the... I think it's on the platform now. Anyway, I'm wrapping up the video here so I can read. I'll probably be back in a second, though, knowing me. I mean, I am trying to get back to Legend as quickly as I can. This isn't very fast, though.